watching Let's Chat.
If you're ready for some great entertainment, your wait is almost over. We're going to talk about some really good music from some really good people, and this is going to, let's see, kick off here in just a couple of weeks. Shirley Smith is joining us now to talk about the third annual Smith and Wesley and Friends show. Shirley Smith, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks, and I hope you are also.
Yes, sir.
You guys have got some great entertainment coming up. This is the third annual Smith and Wesley and Friends. How did this whole Smith and Wesley and Friends event come to pass? How did it come to be?
Well, my husband passed away about 6 years now, Wesley Smith with Northwest Georgia Bank. Before he passed away, he asked us if we would do something to keep the community involved with different things, because he knew that the bank would not be able to at that time. So we started this about 3 years ago, and it has been an experience, a wonderful one at that. And so one of the reasons we're doing this year is in 2011, a tornado hit Ringo. Mm-hmm. And pretty much wiped it out. So at that time, Wesley Smith with the Northwest Georgia Foundation put in $40,000 to start COAD, which rebuilt Ringo.
And your husband Wesley
with all
did
the
a whole
COVID
lot
going
for the
on
North
now,
Georgia
our
community.
friends, the Habitat for Humanity, have not been able to do any fundraising or anything to help the people that were hit by the tornado that hit us last year in Fort Oglethorpe. So what better thing to do than to have this year's money go to Habitat for Humanity? And we started it by giving them a check a couple of weeks ago for $5,000, expecting to make that much and more. So we're hoping we make more than that, and it will also go to the Habitat for Humanity.
All right, tell us who the entertainment is going to be.
It's going to be with Robbie Hopkins will be the opener, Smith and Wesley, who are very special to me, and our good friends Danny Shirley and Confederate Railroad will finish up with a bang.
Yes, they certainly will. I've seen each and every one of those artists perform several times, and I'll tell you, you have got certainly the makings for a dynamite show.
Well, something you might not know, and if I'm allowed a little bragging rights.
You go right ahead.
Smith and Wesley in February were named by Music Row Entertainer of the Year.
Wow, that's
Or
quite
group
an
of the year.
accomplishment. Quite an accomplishment. And
Indeed.
Our friend Cody McCarver has been a proponent of Smith and Wesley for a long time now, hadn't he?
He has. He's a good friend. In fact, he's their manager.
Is Cody going to be there and maybe rejoin some of his old bandmates at Confederate Railroad, do you think?
Well, I think Cody's out of town that week. That's one of the reasons we couldn't get him in there.
Well, I'll tell you what. You need to call Cody and tell him to change his plans. He needs to be here.
That's a good idea. I've been trying to do that, so maybe this will get him to move in a little more.
All right. Tell us where the event's going to be, Shirley.
It's going to be at the amphitheater in the Catoosa County area at the campus that we have there.
And some great
At the
folks
Colonnade.
Some great folks are helping out with this. Of course, Rick Worley and his family, longtime North Georgia proponents and great people all the way
Yes.
around. If you want more information about how to get tickets, go to smithandwesley.com. Again, smithandwesley.com/SAWAF. Shirley, thank you very much. We are up against the clock.
Thank you.
Make sure and stick around. We have much more as we continue on Let's Chat.